Who should go see Slab City? Anyone with an opinion. Because after going there, maybe your opinion will change. One thing's for sure. There's no place like Slab City in the U.S. that I know of. You only have to spend a day or two to begin to realize that Slab City is a very diverse place. Most of us know the history of Slab City. It's an old abandoned military base, and a lot of hippie-like people have moved in. They say it's the last free place in the U.S. What that means is you find a spot and it's yours, at least until the government says it's not. You'll find a lot of artists in Slab City. Music artists, graphic artists. Some are very wealthy, most, are very poor. Nearly everyone in Slab City is a squatter, except for East Jesus. After squatting for several years, they were finally able to negotiate a deal with the government, and now they own their 30-acre parcel. East Jesus is the only art museum in the entire county, and it's the only outside art museum for many, many, many miles. I was lucky enough to meet up with some of the proprietors of East Jesus, and here's what they had to say.
East Jesus.
We're in East Jesus, which is unofficially part of the Slabs, but this is a 30-acre parcel of private land owned by a nonprofit board, and its mission is to continue the vision of the founder, Charlie Russell. When he came out here, this was the most trash part of the Slabs, and his vision was to turn trash into art, and that's what we've been doing. And
wow.
Yeah.
What's the history behind the airplane?
The airplane was originally an art piece at Burning Man. Yes. And I think that was a year ago. It was at Burning Man, or the year before, so it hasn't been very long. And they decided to bring it in here. That's also something that Charlie hoped. He went to Burning Man, and he hoped that this would be a place to instigate Burning Man style art, and also a home for Burning Man art after it was done at the playa.
Is there a way people can donate, or is there a website?
There's a Facebook page, and there's a PayPal link to donate. It is a nonprofit, so those donations are tax deduction. Oh well, now you found the right crew, especially the wizard here.
Oh no, you were
He is the face of East Jesus in many ways. There's lots of videos.
Yes, think of on a milk carton. Yes, the face on a milk carton. That's me. Have you seen him? Do you know where he is? You know, he's lost. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, you did a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you.
You did.
Well, we really want people to come out here. Without people coming out to see the art, it would feel kind of empty. And we get more and more people all the time, and people from all over the world, and kids love it. It's kind of represents a lot of freedom for people to come out here and see, hey, I could do something like that, or that's crazy, but I could do something even crazier. And none of the art is signed. None of the art, all of it was donated by the artist, and this is an ongoing enterprise to continue making art. We have an art slam at the end of March every year, and amateur artists come out and just create art all in one day, and we put it in the garden. And so, yeah, it's a great collaboration between a lot of people.
Words of wisdom.
Okay, words of wisdom.
That's his specialty.
You've come to the wrong place. I'm sorry. Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line.
Oh, that was perfect. Yes.
Yeah, that's about it, yeah.
And tell people, if you ever post this on YouTube, folks who may consider coming out to East Jesus, do not be daunted by the drive through the Slabs. I know that there's a lot of trash. It looks somewhat scary. There's some burned out trailers.
We cultivate that. We cultivate that. We do.
Well, they do. There is this sort of idea that they cultivate it to keep out the riffraff. But we would like to invite people in and keep going to the end of the road. And we're here, and we're not scary. Well, depends on who's at the front.
Hey.
But we'd love to have people come out here and check us out and see what's going on.
Well, great. I really appreciate the interview. Do you give me permission to put this on YouTube?
I do.
And if I could simply to it'll be strange and I cannot explain it properly, but not for myself at all, but to plug this thing of wizard of eastjesus.com, because I would do some good with it. I
believe that.
Totally, I would do, yes. I can, I'm full of ideas, so trying different things just to make the world, a better place. And now I just travel the world just talking to people and helping them validate that we are all human beings and that yes. Yes.
I love that. Yes. We all have a right to exist.
Yes.
Everybody has a right.
Yes.
Yeah,
No human is illegal.
No human is illegal.
The back of my vest.
Wow, that is really? Can I see?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. Yeah. No human is illegal.
Yes.
And that is just so powerful.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I thank you guys very much for the interview. I didn't expect it, and it's really a joy.
When I heard the name East Jesus, I thought this was going to be another Salvation Mountain with a lot of proverbs and religious things. And maybe in a way it is about religion, but more than anything, every time I visit East Jesus, I leave thinking. And more than thinking, sometimes doubting about myself and my own points of view and how fixed I've become in the way I think. And maybe, just maybe, it's time for Uncle Tim to reconsider and rethink. I think that's what East Jesus means to me.
Dolphin farts are more toxic than car exhaust, cigarette smoke, and coal-fired power plants.
Cuban dolphins killed Kennedy and Jesus. You can use anything in the place of dolphins. You have the wrong opinion. White people yelling at each other. Republicans are evil. Built to last. This machine kills brain cells. Remote control. How many of us are on that? Look what they've done to me. Ah. To salvation. Ha ha. American trash. I love the airplane. What does this say? I see you before you see me. Aren't we all a little stupid sometimes? Well, this is Tim Painter from Slab City, East Jesus, signing off.